there's an assumption that the SNP might be favourites in the sense that there's a desire to punish Labour for the mistakes of the first 8-9 months of their government, and also the rise of reform will probably harm Labour. Is that how you see it? That, obviously there's an anti-SNP vote in the constituency, but the anger might be more directed towards London and Edinburgh at this particular moment in time?
Yeah, it feels like it's going to be very close. It's a dangerous one for Labour, isn't it? Because it's clearly close enough that they need to really go for this. It's going to be a high-profile battle, and if they lose it, it's going to be a real sore one. But they need to try to win it. I've already noticed stories in the Daily Record from you, Paul, panning the Conservative candidate as a guy who's been trying to hypnotise people into voting for the Tories.
Look into my eyes and vote Conservative. Yeah. No, I don't think I will, actually.
Like the Labour candidate, someone who used to be a business associate of
Barry
Ferguson. So I guess that wouldn't actually damage his chances in half the electorate's eyes. So it's going to be a really interesting contest. I suspect there will be more stories to come out about all of the candidates, and the stakes are really high because it's going to be looked upon as a sort of pointer to what's going to happen next year at the Holyrood election.
Do you think Labour could sneak a win?
I think they could. I think David Russell's a good candidate, Lord Lieutenant of Lanarkshire. Good royal appointment there. I think, like you're saying, Lark Hall, his Rangers connection's going to do him no harm. I think there's obviously the tragic circumstances in which the by-election came about. I think will be a factor. I think there'll be some residual sympathy, among voters